spoke briefly inside about, thinking that, kind of stopping at some point during the session because just doing something.
Right. So we want to make sure that it really is meaningful and that it's impactful and it moves the needle. So sometimes it's easy just to do a little something and check a box, and that's really not what we're trying to do. I want it to be long term. I want it to be sustainable. I want to make sure that we're being respectful of both sides. That's why one of the things that we did for the retail fuelers is we put additional funding into infrastructure. So they recognize that there's a cost to building out some of the infrastructure to do the higher blends and to drive the increased usage and demand for ethanol and for corn and soy. And so, just taking a look at what those pieces look like and be more strategic about how we move forward. So I just felt like we got to a place with the bill, and I still wasn't sure that could even get through, that I just decided, we need to have some more conversations, and we need to get more people to the table, and let's figure out how we can do it right and be impactful in the process.
Tell us a little bit about what that came down to and what the final kind of sticking point was, and what's the next step.
Well, it's just a matter of, I think we just plain ran out of time. We started on it, and the bill in the original form needed a lot of work. We listened to the ethanol people, we listened to the retailers, and worked through a lot of the issues. I think towards the end we had narrowed it down to provide E15 as a choice if the retailers had the equipment to do it, but we just, like I say, ran out of time.
Right.
And I'm sure that with the tour you heard the governor, it's a priority, and I think we'll take another push next year.